when I first started with Lakewood Fury, I remember I had just played at the YMCA and just very recreational, and it was cool to be a part of this big club. And we actually played up a year, and then we won the league, and everyone's like, well, these little 10-year-olds are beating 11-year-olds, what's going on? And so then the goal was, well, we want to win a state cup. And finally at U15, we actually beat Club Columbine in a shootout in the semifinals, and we had finally broken through, and then we won the state cup, and you know, a bunch of players came over, and then this idea of the Rush came around, and we thought, well, what's this thing that can take us to the next level? And you know, like I said, everyone was maybe a little apprehensive because it was a new idea, but when we first got those new uniforms that were, the color was Rush blue. It was this fluorescent blue that was made just for us, and nobody else had it, and we put those on and stepped on the field, and everybody looked at us like, oh, it's these guys again. And just stepping on the field, I felt like we already had a 1-0 lead because there was this mystique or this aura about, you know, this kind of club. And then we'd go to regionals, and you know, you draw a team from Idaho or you know, almost anywhere, and they'd say, "Oh crap, we have to play Colorado Rush." Like that's a loss, and maybe we can win the other 2 games. I mean, there was just this feeling of we're going to win. It wasn't, oh, I hope we win. It was, we're going to win. You know, and if we did lose a game, our parents were in the car like, what happened? That doesn't happen. I mean, we lose 1 or 2 games maybe in a calendar year. So the feeling of just putting on that shirt and putting on the badge and just that overwhelming feeling of we're going to be successful, and it's never even in doubt. And that now has kind of transformed into, as an employee of the club, having that same feeling with what we're doing domestically and internationally. We have that same feeling of we're just going to be successful, we're going to make it work, and we're not going to let anybody get in our way. So I mean, I'm getting chills right now thinking about it, because I remember stepping on the field and, you know, lining up before a game and just knowing, hey, the game's already over. I don't even know what the other team's doing here. So I mean, that feeling is something that's always stuck with me.